Joshua.
Oh, okay. Hello, my fellow Americans. I am Perseus, and I want to become your next president. I have stood up for what I believed in my entire life, and I will do the same for America. I killed Polydectes when he tried to marry my mother by force. I am also more qualified than any of the other candidates running against me. I have succeeded in academics all my life, and unlike Theseus, I am wise enough to raise a sail to stop my father from committing suicide. I have also been a very ethical person my entire life. I actually met my wife just because I was being a nice person. After I killed Medusa, that evil creature that Athena so rudely created, I saw something chained to a rock. As it turns out, it was Andromeda, the woman I would eventually marry. I rescued her from Poseidon's sea monster because I am just a genuinely nice guy, unlike others running against me. Unlike Hercules, I would never kill my own family, but instead, I prefer to free them from evil creatures Poseidon created. Murderers should be thrown in prison, not elected for president. Speaking of prisons, the United States is currently struggling with the issues of mass incarceration. If elected president, I vow to free up space in our United States prisons by reducing unnecessary, lengthy sentences. This would free up revenue for us to make improvements to the country as a whole, like the United States educational system, which is currently failing. Thomas Jefferson once said, "Educate and inform the whole mass of people. They are the only sure alliance for the preservation of our liberty." The current education system in the United States is not providing the future generations for our country with strong educations, and when these generations are adults, the preservation of our liberty may be in danger. If elected, I would create a stronger American military presence in the Middle East, especially in Syria, to combat the ISIS militant group. ISIS is quickly becoming a plague to humanity, just like Hermes. As Commander-in-Chief, I will not tolerate the capturing and beheading of American citizens. Instead of sitting back and watching ISIS dominate the Middle East like the current administration is doing, I will launch an aggressive military campaign on the ISIS militant group. Hermes is also a thief, just like the illegal aliens crossing the border into our great country. Illegal immigrants have been flooding into our great nation for far too long. The best way to combat this issue is to build a wall across the United States border with Mexico, and if it is built, it is going to be huge. I do support immigration into the United States, but it must be done legally. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you all vote for me in 2016.